What's going on, y'all? How you doing today? Hope you're having a good one. So, I don't know. My day wasn't too bad. Hope yours was good. Nice and chill, at least. So, I don't think I really got anything to go over at all. It's a fairly chill week, I think. Might have to rearrange schedule compared to the way that it is in Discord, but we'll see. So, might have to get out and drive a few extra nights this week. So, anyways, I guess let's just get into it. I think I was going to try and maybe build a deck. So, we'll see. Come on. Okay. Alright, let's see what's new in the store. Probably nothing new. Nope, nothing. So, let's just get a couple of packs, I guess. There we go. I did kind of want to build a red deck. I pulled a pretty decent mythic the other day. Speaking of, okay, 2 rare, 2 mythic if I need to craft anything. So let's see what I can come up with. Okay, let's go. Do I want to go mono red? I think so. Format legal. Okay, let's do format as standard. Okay. Okay. I know it's from this new set. Mythic. There we go, Rite of the Dragon Caller. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, create a 5/5 red dragon with flying. God, do I really want to do mono red? Okay. Okay, well shit, let's look at my mythics, I guess, first. Screaming Nemesis. Whenever dealt damage, deals that much damage to any other target. Players dealt damage this way, they can't gain life for the rest of the game. Wow. Okay. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top 2 cards of your library. Play them this turn. If you exile a land card this way, create a 3/1 red dinosaur creature with token. If you exiled a non-land card this way, create a treasure token. Okay. Spells. The spells your opponent casts at target terror of the peaks cost an additional 3 life to cast. Whenever another creature you control enters, deals damage. Okay. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. You may play it this turn. Once each turn, you may pay 0 rather than pay the mana cost for a spell you cast from exile. Okay. Look at just rares. It's artist talent. Maybe you cast a non-creature spell. You may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Okay. Non-creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. If a source you control would deal non-combat damage to an opponent or permanent an opponent controls, it deals that much damage plus 2 instead. Oh, it's too early to be yawning. Dwarf Berserker. Manifold Mouse. Offspring 2. Beginning of combat on your turn. Target mouse you control gains your choice of double strike or trample. Okay. That'd be very handy to run. So I think I'm gonna... Fuck. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... do I want to make a mouse deck? Doesn't really fit with this new set. Whenever a player casts their second spell each turn. Okay. This is when Phyrexian Dragon Engine enters from your graveyard, you may discard your hand if you do draw 3 cards. Unearth. What is unearth? Return it from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay, so basically I have to discard it and then play it again. Let's see. Put an oil counter. So X and 1. Token with trample and haste. X is the number of oil counters on Urabrask's Forge. Sacrifice that token at the beginning of the next end step. There's a wild Synesty in Twitch chat, if anyone would like it. Not legal. Oh, okay, so this is no longer a legal card. Why is it showing up at selected format legal? Okay, I have that set to standard. Yeah, format standard. Okay, what the fuck? Bunch of dinosaurs. Okay, let's see. Exile cards from the top of your library. If you do, or until you exile a non-land card with mana value 10 or less, you may cast it without paying its mana cost or put it into your hand. Okay. Okay, let's see. X damage to target creature. Create a number of tapped treasure tokens equal to the amount of excess damage that would be dealt to a creature this way. God, I don't know what I want to run. Valiant. Whenever it becomes a target of a spell or ability, for the first time each turn, exile the top card of your library. Till end of turn, you may play that card. Shit. Do I really want to build a deck right now? Alright, let's look at uncommons. Blacksmith's Talent. Sword, +1/+1, equip to the beginning of combat on your turn. Each attach target equipment you control to up to 1 target creature you control. During your turn, equipped creatures you control have double strike and haste. Okay. See, convenient target. God, I'm not feeling the mono red right now. On a black, maybe? Let's see. Okay, let's see. Alright, usual. Look at mythics first. Okay, tiny bones. Let's see here. When he deals combat damage, may cast target unwind permanent from that player's graveyard, and mana of any type can be spent to cast that spell. Okay. If an opponent would lose life this turn, they lose twice that much life instead. That's not bad. Let's see. If creature dying causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Okay. Lying and trample, discard. Creatures your opponents control have base toughness 1. Yep, that'd be very, very handy. Lose twice as much life. Overlord of the Balemark. Enters or attacks, mill 4. You may return a non-avatar creature card or planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, see, Massacre Worm. Once creature enters, creatures your opponents control get -2/-2 until end of turn. Whenever a creature an opponent controlled dies, that player loses 2 life. Let's see, Rotten Mouth Viper. Let's see, as an additional cost to cast a spell, you may sacrifice any number of non-land permanents. The spell costs 1 less to cast for each permanent sacrifice this way. Whenever Rotten Mouth Viper enters or attacks, put a blight counter on it. Then for each blight counter on it, each opponent loses 4 life unless that player sacrifices a non-land permanent. Okay, so you sacrifice a creature. Whenever a creature dies, target opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. When you unlock the store, return all creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay. Yes. Meathook Massacre 2 enters. Each player sacrifices X creatures of their choice. God, this is an expensive one. 4 and double X. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, they may pay 3 life. If they don't, return that card under your control with a finality counter on it. Okay. So I think I'm going to go for sacrificing or forcing people to sacrifice stuff or destroying. Let's see. Flesh Mechanist. Okay. You may sacrifice another creature. If you do, create a tapped Power Stone token. Okay, so this would be good if I'm running artifacts. Okay, Iridescent Vine Lasher, Offspring 2, Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, this creature deals 1 damage to target opponent. Okay. Black Landfall. It's wild. Whenever one or more creatures you control die, create a food token. Maybe you sacrifice a permanent. Target player mills 2 cards. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice 3 other non-land permanents. If you do, return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Okay. Could be handy. Whenever it deals combat damage, if it has fewer than 4 1/1 counters on it, put a 1/1 counter on it. Then if it has exactly 4 1/1 counters on it, search your library for a card, put it into your hand, and then shuffle. Just to get something that could be potentially beefy for only 1 in black. I'll grab that. Search your library for a demon card. Okay, I don't plan on doing exclusively demons, so that's not helpful. When it enters, if it was kicked, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Osteomancer Adept. That's only good if I kick it, though. Let's see. Until end of turn, you may cast creature spells from your graveyard by foraging in addition to paying other costs. If you cast a spell this way, that creature enters with a finality counter on it. Okay, so to forage, exile 3 cards from your graveyard or sacrifice a food. Meh. Okay, whenever you commit a crime, put a 1/1 counter on Vadmir Newblood. This ability triggers only once each turn. As long as it's got 4 or more 1/1 counters on it, has menace and lifelink. Not really focused on crimes. Whenever Valley Rotcaller attacks, each opponent loses X life and you gain X life, where X is the number of other squirrels, bats, lizards. Okay, not focused on those types. Ran Executioner Thane. Whenever 1 or more other creatures you control die, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Triggers only once each turn. Ward. 2 life. Tap, you may cast target zombie creature from your graveyard this turn. Okay. Come back wrong. Destroy target creature. If a creature card is put into a graveyard this way, return it to the battlefield under your control. Sacrifice it. Okay. Sack at the beginning of your next end step. Okay. I mean, just for the sake of destroying stuff. Skeletons you control and other zombies get +1/+1 and death touch. Let's see. Gumdrop Poisoner enters up to 1 target creature gets -X/-X until end of turn, where X is the amount of life you gained. Focused on crimes. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, this creature deals 1 damage to you and you draw a card. Meh. Phyrexian Arena. At the beginning of your upkeep, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. So I'd be drawing 2 per turn, but I also have to give up 1 life for it. So Death Touch. Whenever Unstoppable Slasher deals combat damage to a player, they lose half their life rounded up. When Unstoppable Slasher dies, if it had no counters on it, return to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control with 2 stun counters on it. Okay. Let's see, Desecration Demon. At the beginning of each combat, any opponent may sacrifice a creature of their choice. If a player does, tap this creature and put a 1/1 counter on it. Could be good. Devouring Sugar Maw. See, create a token, Menace and Trample. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may sacrifice an artifact, enchantment, or token. If you don't, tap it. Okay. Enduring Tenacity. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. When Enduring Tenacity dies, if it was a creature, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. It's an enchantment. Yes. Draw cards equal to the mana value of target artifact or creature you control. An opponent gains control of that permanent. Oof. Leyline of the Void. It's in your opening hand. Can begin the game with it on the battlefield. If a card would be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. Yes. Rankle's Prank. Each player discards 2 cards. Each player loses 4 life, or each player sacks 2 creatures of their choice. Yes. Not bad for 4. Wick the World Mind. Okay, so it's multicolor. Coiling Rebirth. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Then if the gift was promised and that creature isn't legendary, create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's 1/1. Okay. Yes. Okay, Grievous Wound. Enchanted player can't gain life. When they're dealt damage, they lose half their life rounded up. Let's see, High Society Hunter. Whenever this creature attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Whenever another non-token creature dies, draw a card. Potentially good. There's a wild Skiddo in Twitch chat if anyone would like it. Let's see, Lich Knight's Conquest. Sacrifice any number of artifacts, enchantments, and or tokens. Return that many creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's a 5-drop. Doomsday Excruciator, 6 black. Flying. When it enters, if it was cast, each player exiles all but the bottom 6 cards of their library face down. They get at the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card. Okay. Unholy Annex. At the beginning of your end step, draw a card. If you control a demon, blah blah blah. Nope. Okay, let's look at uncommons. Death Touch and Toxic. Let's see how many uncommon. Okay. This creature enters tapped. Let's go ahead. Very Dream Thief. When it enters, surveil 1. Exile it from your graveyard. You draw a card and lose 1 life. Fester Leech. Whenever Fester Leech deals combat damage to a player, you mill 2 cards. 1 in black. Fester Leech gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Activate only once each turn. Okay. Target opponent exiles a card from their hand. If the spell was cast from a graveyard, draw a card. Let's do 2 of those. Valgavat's Faithful. Sack it. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. Sack a creature. You gain 1 life and draw a card. Do 2 of those. Deep Cavern Bat. It enters. Look at target opponent's hand. You may exile a non-land card from it until Deep Cavern Bat leaves the battlefield. Fell, destroy target creature, yes. Enters. Target creature an opponent controls gets -3/-3. Creatures your opponents control can be the targets of spells and abilities as though they didn't have a hexproof. Yes. So, okay, so I'm already at 60. Okay, Osseous Stick Twister. At the beginning of your instep, if there are 4 more card types among cards in your graveyard, each opponent may sacrifice a non-land permanent of their choice or discard a card. Then deals damage equal to its power to each opponent who didn't sacrifice a permanent or discard this way. Okay. Reassembling Skeleton. Okay, yeah. Let's see. One of those. Target opponent exiles a creature or planeswalker they control with the greatest mana value among creatures and planeswalkers they control. Return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard. Let's see, whenever this creature dies, or another creature you control dies, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Vampire Gourmand. When it attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, draw a card. Okay. Destroy target creature an opponent controls with mana value 2 or less. Create a food token. Create a Wicked Roll token attached to target creature you control. What is Wicked? Enchanted creature gets +1/+1. When this aura is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life. Infernal Vessel. When this creature dies, if it wasn't a demon, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control with 2 1/1 counters on it. It's a demon in addition to its other types. Sacrifice an artifact or creature, draw a card, activate only if an opponent has 3 or more poison counters and only once each turn. God, nothing's really popping out at me. I'm already at 65 cards, so I need to trim it down anyways. But, if let's see. What's this? Billowing Shriek Mass. When this creature enters, mill 3 cards. Threshold. This creature gets +2/+1 as long as there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard. So it ended up being a 4/4. Deadly Plot. Destroy. Turn. Okay. This is 4-drop though. At the beginning of combat on your turn, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Pay 2 life, sacrifice Sinister Monolith, draw 2 cards, activate only as a sorcery. Return. Exile. If you control an enchantment, scry 2. Let's see. 1 or more cards leave your graveyard. Create a 2/2 black horror enchantment creature token. When you unlock the store, return target creature from your graveyard to your hand. Oh yeah, I already read that one. Tragic Banshee. This creature enters. Target creature an opponent controls gets -1/-1. If a creature died this turn, that creature gets -13/-13 instead. 5-drop. God, I do want to go with more cheap cards. Here. Let's see, Wakes Patrol. Wait, no, hang on. Back. Okay, read that as an additional cost to cast a spell. Or, you know what, nah, if I'm looking to sack a lot of stuff, Fuck, do I really want that though? 5 drop, 4 and black. Okay, let's just go ahead and trim this down. Right. Reassembling skeleton. Not keep it. Blood Witch. Brand Executioner. Let's see. Unstoppable Slasher. Keep it. Vampire Nighthawk. Keep it. If an opponent would lose life, lose twice that much. God, I really kind of want to center it around this guy and then make it where I'm focused on just like passive life loss. It's a Desecration Demon. It's Enduring Tenacity. Leyline Rankles. Let's get rid of that. Sinister Monolith. Okay, so that's passive life loss. Okay, I have an idea of what I want to do. Let's start over from the beginning. Let's keep that. Okay. All right. Time to go back through. Okay. Okay, if an opponent would lose life this turn. Okay, so keep that guy. Put an extra in. Okay. Whenever a creature dies. Okay. Okay, a new. God, it's an expensive fucking card though. Okay. Vine Lasher. Okay. Passive damage, passive damage. Come on, let's do this. Whenever one or more creatures you control die, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2. Yes. Go ahead and do 2 of those. Lifelink and Menace. That's an expensive kicker. Pay 2 life. No. Keep draw. Okay, no. Focus on destroying stuff too. Unstoppable Slasher. Half rounded up. Yes. Go ahead and do Desecration Demon. Carefect the Punisher. Tenacity. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. Yes. Leyline, yes. Do I want to do Rankle? Yes. Whatever it attacks, blah blah blah. Creep's Wound. Enchanted player can't gain life. Lose half their life rounded up. 5-drop. No. Unholy Annex. Control a demon. Okay, how many demons do I have in right now? 3. Okay, so no. Alright, look at uncommons now. Okay, come on. Destruction. Sacrifice creature, gain 1 life. Okay, yes. Twister. Assembling skeleton. 4 of those. Yes. So I'll Finny in Twitch chat if anyone would like it. Okay, sacrifice a creature of their choice. Block. Maybe you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. Could be good. Exile. Murder. Yes. Brackish crew. Blind Death, touch lifelink. So yes. I'm at 55. Let's see. Okay, definitely Sinister Monolith. See, this no. When it enters, if it's bargain, each opponent loses 3 life. Okay, what is bargain? Sacrifice an artifact, enchantment, or token? No. Tragic Banshee. When it enters. Okay. No. Okay, 6-drop. More expensive than I want to go. Get twice X cards from the top of your library. Put X cards from among them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. You lose X life. No. Alright, so now on to commons. So I need 1 more card. I'm good. Okay, do I want another Maha? I think yes. That'll be my 60. Okay. Alright, you know what, fuck it. Go ahead and look at commons. Whenever another creature you control with power 2 or less enters surveil 1. That could be good. Mm. Alright, screw it. Go with Maha. Alright, craft all. Oof, using both my mythic tokens. Alright, let's see how this runs. Okay, so work in progress. Mono black standard. Yep. Alright, let's do standard. Yep, no, not that deck. Shit. Oh wow, it would not let me back out. Okay, guess I'm running my rabbit token deck real quick. Alright, you know what, fuck it. No, back out. I'm getting sidetracked, you know. Me being me. God damn it. Cancel. There we go. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, so either a good or bad sign that they get the default thing nowhere to run. 2-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop. Okay. And I can start off with Leyline. Okay. I think I can run with or work with this. I just only have one creature to work with. I might be screwed on mana. We'll see. Oh, still is online. Cool. Go. Swamp. Shambling skeleton. Or reassembling skeleton. Okay, red black. Empire Nighthawk. Take it. And ping them. Wow, nice. Of course they get rid of my Nighthawk. Welcome in, Miss Bella. How you doing? Okay. Lifelink and Menace. Come on. Alright, what do they got in their hand? Eating cereal, huh? What cereal you eating, ma'am? There we go, 4-drop. Monolith. No attacks. Cookie Crisp. Sounds like a lot of sugar. a lot of sugar. No blocks. Oof. Okay, do I want to draw 2? I'll go ahead and do the damage. No attacks. Activate. There we go. I'm not screwed on mana. For now. Just mini cookies. Yeah. Oh, I know. I'm familiar. Okay, let's see. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of that worm. And ping. I'm just gonna hop on COD, try to get your skins diamond. Oof, good luck with that diamond grind. My night's going alright though. Hopefully yours is going alright. Okay. Yep. Without paying their mana cost. Wow. Okay, what do you exile? A swamp. Okay, no big deal. Chillin', fish had no nap. Did everything most of the day, so can't complain. Oh, fucker. Damn. Okay, so that round ran kind of slow. Feels so much better. Good. Yeah, thankfully Mini-Me did not fight his nap. Had to get him down early to try and get Ares to work. At 11. Or sorry, at 1. So alright. One more test run. But otherwise, it was mostly a good day with Mini-Me. Okay, let's see. 3 swamps, 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop, 5-drop. Oof, okay. At least he was good. Yeah. Definitely a good thing. He could have been worse for sure. Oh, let's skip this song. Not feeling it right now. Oof, another pride mate. Okay. Swamp. Let's see if you gain life. Target opponent loses that much life. When it dies. Okay. Yeah, that pride mate can get real ugly real fast. Ooh, monolith. Tenacity, though. Oh, man. Whenever you gain life. Okay. So let's do this. Okay. No attacks for now. Maybe gain life. Oh, God damn, they're focused on just counters when they gain life. Yeah, sacrifice the creature of their choice. So I can get this back if I sack it, but as a enchantment. Okay, now to run. Let's get this out, I guess. Okay, so Wild Rabska in Twitch chat if anyone wants it, whatever that is. Oh man, alright. Cat collector. Tokens. Shit. Okay. Swamp out. Run. Get rid of his paladin. Let's see. Okay. Go. It doesn't matter what order. Go ahead and draw 2. Oof, 2 lands. I lost my landfall perk. Lame. Sacks a creature, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. Okay. Oof, another fucking swamp. No attacks. Goddamn, another swamp. This deck is really screwing me right now. Okay, nope, that's game. Okay, so that's 2 losses in a row with this deck. Alright, do I want to do a 3rd test run? Yeah. Need to really see what this deck, or where this deck needs to be tweaked. Okay, 2. Okay, so it's a 4-drop. Okay, good. Okay, get this guy out, and then my monolith, and then Maha. Okay. So this is, whenever one or more creatures you control die, each opponent loses 2 life, you gain 2 life. Yes. Hopefully I don't get screwed on mana. Oh, fuck you. Shit. I got a feeling they're just gonna be boomeranging stuff back to my hand. Okay, loses all its abilities. Oof. Okay, hulking raptor. Ward 2. Fuck, not off enough. So, Nighthawk. Oof, now he's got 2 of them. And a Hydra. Landfall, oh man, okay, so that's a landfall for counters. That'll get out of control way too quick. Okay, tap it and then tap. That sucks. Bloodletter. So monolith first. No attacks in turn. Okay, bloodletter. Alright, you know, screw it. Go ahead and get rid of this guy. Do I want Maha or another monolith? No blocks for now. Eat the 5. Swamp.
Oh no, not my cat.
Okay, go ahead and Maha. Because why not? I should have attacked with this guy too. The music makes you play better. Are you talking about my music or are you listening to something, ma'am? And you and your twerking.
Buckets and all.
Okay, now do another monolith. Let's see. And that's game.
That's fine. Strike. Oh.
Okay, so this deck, I mean, it does have potential. Runs a little rough around the edges at times. They're gonna let the timer run out, aren't they? God, I hate when people do this shit. Just take the fucking loss. Don't be a dick about it. Okay. Oh my god, yeah, they're just letting these timeouts run. Either way I win, but whatever. How many fucking timeouts does this bastard have? Come on. Major bullshit. I think they should be on their last timeout. Nope, they get last timeout now. Now I'll be a dick. Tell him it's your go. Come on, dude. There we go. GG's, that's a win. Okay. Oh, I really need to tweak this white deck. I think I jacked it up if I remember right. Don't want to do that on stream though. Or right now, at least. Gotta come up with some better ideas for it. Okay, let's see. So minimize that. All right, 4 lands, 3 drop, 3 drop, 3 drop. Okay. And I can work with this. Not gonna be great, but oof. Scoot Swarm. It's a wild Bennett in Twitch chat if anyone wants it. Alright, and do I want to play Nantuko or Harrow? This is 3, 4, 5. Okay, fuck. Go and do Harrow, and then I can play Nantuko. Oof. This is going to be interesting. Yep, okay, so this is exactly the deck not to run against this kind of shit. Mm. Alright, I'm just gonna say good game and end it. It's basically I'm being fucked by just playing lands. So yeah, that's a good one. Yep, there we go. This game. Damn. It's definitely meant to be run against a token generation deck like this one. Alright, so 3, got a 2 drop, 3 drop, 3 drop, 3 drop. Not ideal, but I can work with this. This would have been helpful last turn, or last game. Okay, do I want auger? Okay. No. This one out. Forest. Okay. Oh man. Damn. Might be mildly screwed this game. Not a good starting hand. Okay, no blocks. Here we go. Okay. Tracker first, then forest. Draw a card. No attacks. I'm definitely not drawing the hit that I need though. Okay, should be able to cast both of these next turn. Shit. First strike on a 4/3, 5/5, trample and lifelink. Fuck. So that's 9. Shit. There we go, Scoot Swarm. Intish Restoration. Sack a land. I get 3 more. There we go. He's tapped out, so swing 4. Damn. Okay, so he's swinging 11. Fuck, so I gotta sack this. Oof, this is gonna be close at best. Okay, so auger, maybe? Hang on, okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 and 3. Okay, so I only need 6 mana for this, and I can draw an additional card. Okay. Pretty sure this game. I'm just getting stomped tonight. Alright, come on. I don't know. He said something in his sleep, but don't know what. Oof. Come on, man. Just in the game. Yeah, no point even blocking. GG's. Still, though, I'm getting shat on tonight. 4 losses, 1 win. Okay, let's see. 3 lands, 2 drop, got a 2 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop. Not ideal, but let's get Bill first. Okay. Fuck, I should have got. Oh. God, who do I want to get out? Tuco. There we go. Okay. Get her out. Okay, no attacks for now. Dang. short work of my bill. Tap an untapped creature you control. Okay. Alright, say 5. Let's go tireless tracker. Shit. No, I should have done rolling regrowth. There's a Crabominable in Twitch chat if anyone wants it. Damn. Let's go. 3 games with this. I only had 1. I don't know. All 3 have gotten kind of screwed. Tap a token. Why not? Go regrowth. You know what? Now do regrowth. Second land, get 2. He quit. Wow, he thought he had that in the bag. He got some big motherfuckers out. Alright, let's see. 3 lands. I got 2 bills. Nectar pot and an auger. It's gonna be interesting. Nice, I guess. Fucking ninjutsu. God damn. Okay, how do I want to do this? Okay, the next turn I can get a Nectar Pot and Druid class out. Now you suck. What you talking about, Bella? God damn. Okay. Nectar pot. First. I wish you'd have got Roaring Earth out. This game infuriates you. Yeah, I don't play COD for a reason, Bella. Fortnite's the closest I'll get to that. If I ever get back into COD, it's going to be like zombies only. Well, what happened now? New Black Ops is pretty good. Nice. Okay, let's see. Additional land. I feel like this deck is just screwing me left and right tonight. Hmm. Alright, do Augur first. Let's see. Forest. Okay, do I want to double counters or get another creature? I think get another creature. Turn a land into a creature. Ornithopter. How is that legal? Oh, yeah, that's old or the blah 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 playing historic. That's right. Oh, of course he gets rid of my bill. That's lame. All right, I'll take it. Yeah, and he quit. As soon as I get that green warden out, people love to back out. Think they know what that means. Oh, I do love this Scoot deck to an extent. It needs some tweaking, but I don't know what I can do to improve it. Okay, so let's see. 3, 2 drop, 2 drop, 2 drop, 6 drop. Roaring Earth first. Give me those counters. Okay, credit map token. More artifacts. Come on, you fucking read. Conjure a card named Thieving Magpie. There we go. This should deter some of his attacks. All right. Oof. Okay, so let's get an additional land. Vintage Restoration. Sack land. And then I get 3. Got a 9/11 nectar pot. Couldn't swing, see what he does. I'll take it. At least I can play my Green Warden next turn. Green Warden first. hella life gain. He quit. There we go. Evened out my wins and losses. How about that? Oh, there's a wild gibble in Twitch chat if anyone wants it. Come on. There we go. Three, got a 2-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop, 3-drop. Mana, mana, mana. Okay. Bill or Scoot Swarm? I'd say Bill first. Fuck. Should get Scoot Swarm then. And then Bill next turn. Before I play my land. So you shouldn't need to worry about Augur until... I don't know. Okay, there we go. Bill. Land. Okay, do no attacks. Oh, can't attack or block. Lame. Two blockers. So maybe 3. Okay, so that's great. Go ahead and make it where I can find additional land. Nectar pot, yeah. I think that's the way to go. Forest. It's a 2/2. Alright, now. Hold off. Fuck, I'm still gonna eat 4 damage. Okay. Do I want Augur? Okay, no, I got enough to cast both. Augur. Forest out. Do this. Cultivate. Yeah. No attacks yet. Wait until next turn. And just in case he decides to try and beef it up, why not? No, he can't. That was a waste. Indestructible, of course. Okay. Guess he's got 3 blockers. Okay. God damn. Getting screwed on lands now. Okay, so let's see this. 9. Okay, yeah, that's game. If I swing everything, I think. Good game. GG's, bro. Yep, right to 0. Perfect. Ukalo Village. Okay, cool. Go ahead and get some more packs, see what I can get. Wait, no. Go to the store to get packs. Which is a way to do these multiples, just in case I don't want to buy 3. You got a rock.
I got a quarter. I got a rock.
Yep. Did you get a rock, Bella? Okay, Phyrexian Arena. Draw a card, lose 1 life. Not what you were expecting. I was wondering if that was going to throw someone off. Yes, you did. Say Spinner of Souls. Okay, cool. All right, y'all. I do think that's a good point to wrap up for the night. Let's find a raid target. Maybe I can find someone new. Maybe. All right, people that I follow, who's live. All right, you know what? Screw it. I don't normally raid into this guy, but he is currently watching Willy Wonka on stream. So the OG Willy Wonka, it looks like. So gonna do that. Show some love. Lurk. It's more of a lurk stream. So y'all have fun. Stick around for Willy Wonka, Bella. It'll be fun. So, so thank you everybody for tuning in. I do appreciate each and every one of you as always. Y'all have a good night. Stay safe. Peace out. Laters.